For more than 20 years, Maranatha's work in India has included the construction of classrooms. From building new campuses from the ground up to expanding existing schools, these efforts have helped to provide quality education for thousands of students. They're also centers of outreach, as the high-quality education attracts families of all religious backgrounds. Vinesh Wilson, Maranatha's country director for India, has made numerous visits to schools asking for help. He was asked to visit the Jingshai Minghe Adventist School located in the northeastern part of the country. What he found was unlike anything he had ever seen.
When I first came to Jingshai Minghe School, it was a shocking experience for me. I couldn't believe it with my eyes that how can students and teachers teaching them be in this kind of conditions. The classrooms were not only dilapidated, but they were in a really sad situation. Roofs leaking, and the walls were only like cardboard kind of style, plastic tarps are on it. I have never seen a school like that in the past. So it was really shocking for me to see the condition of that school at that time.
Lam Suchiang is the principal of the Jingshai Minghe School, which serves more than 400 students from kindergarten to 10th grade. His school is popular because of the quality teachers and the moral values they impart to their students. But the poor infrastructure means something as simple as rain can interrupt learning.
Sometimes I just pray that God, please, you please stop the rain till the school is over. Because we know that when it's rain, what will happen? Then the light will go off, and the children, they cannot open the windows. If you open the windows, rain will come. So we have to sit in the dark, and then sometimes I have to run away because tears when I look at my students. So I just go in the corner and then I used to pray.
Dilapidated structures weren't the only challenge on the Jingshai Minghe campus.
More than the structure of the school, what was really bothering me was the weird stench smell that I was able to smell over there. And I said, whoa, what kind of smell is this? So I took a little tour and I found that there was a sewer flowing right next to the school. And just imagine for me, being there only for a few minutes, it was something that I could not stand. And I saw these children sitting there as if there was nothing. The teachers teaching with joy. They were still happy in whatever condition they were in, because that was the best that they could have over there. For me, it was an experience of lifetime, that how can even be school taught in these conditions.
They said that how can you be able to operate in this way, sir? The teacher, they asked a question. But I believe that God is in control. The more we are facing this problem, the more we understand about His love.
To me, to compare it with the worst schools that I have seen, this stood on the top of the list of being the worst conditioned school this was operating in.
It was obvious that the Jingshai Minghe School needed help. Maranatha responded to their request and began construction on a brand new school campus. In February of 2020, a team of volunteers arrived on site and began raising the walls of the new classrooms. The goal was to complete the campus by May of that year, and the local crew was on track to finish after the volunteers departed. But an unforeseen roadblock lay in the future: a global pandemic.
During the pandemic, it was not easy for us to build this school because the supplies were shut down. Our workers were asked to stay in, and we had to reduce our workforce to make sure that we had only few people work on this campus. But what we felt that there was God's leading, you know. We were only officially shut down for 2 weeks. After that, we were allowed to work. There were a lot of restrictions on the way you were supposed to work. You have to follow social distancing norm. You have to have only 5 workers on the site, and a campus where we are building 12 classrooms. You know, 5 workers will take a little time for us to finish it. The other thing was that our supplies were limited because the vehicle movement between one state to the other was not happening. So we couldn't get our supplies. So it was not easy. It was difficult. But the only thing that I can take really positive out of it is that our work didn't stop. God was leading us in that.
Maranatha workers continued progress on the Jingshai Minghe campus, albeit at a much slower pace. Their perseverance paid off, and in February of 2021, the school was ready to be dedicated. The new campus far surpassed anything the staff and students could have imagined.
I'm overwhelmed by looking at this campus. I think you already have seen how much we have struggled in the whole campus. And then to have this kind of a beautiful campus, beautiful classroom is beyond our dream actually. We never had a dream that we'll have this kind of a campus. It's so beautiful. So my emotion, I'm speechless when we have this kind of a campus. And I'm thinking about those, the donors, the volunteers, the Maranatha workers. We put them in a very high place because we are so thankful to them. We are so thankful to them that we are able to get this beautiful campus.
The dedication ceremony drew a small group of students, teachers, as well as local church and government officials, all eager to share in the excitement of opening the new school.
So brand new campus like this will opening the way so that people will come to us, and it is like a center of influence where people will come and we will have a chance to tell them about God's love. And also when we have a brand new campus like this, then children will prefer to attend this school. So in that way, we will have more contact with students and even with parents and even the community also.
From helping to level the land to giving permission to continue construction during the pandemic, the local government has been supportive of this new school project and expressed their pride in the addition to their community.
I never expected this kind of building. So when I came today, I'm really amazed, and I really like to congratulate, to thank the management. They have done a tremendous job. The government is trying, but a small state like Meghalaya with very less resources, it will be difficult. It is a great help when such kind of organization come and especially give this kind of beautiful building. So it will be of great help not only to the people of this area, but to the district as a whole.
The new campus includes classrooms, bathrooms, a new water well, and a perimeter fence for security. The improvements mark a new chapter for the teachers and students.
With these new facilities and infrastructure, we feel that we can teach much better than before. And since we have this classroom with big space, then we can roam around and have an individual interaction with the student.
My favorite part about the new campus is that it looks neat and tidy, and the benches we sit is not congested anymore. And when the rain comes, the compound is not floody anymore. And also the open spaces is very beautiful to hang around in our leisure time.
When those students comes here and then they look around, and then I look at some few group of students, I thought what they were doing in the toilet, in this new toilet. They were actually taking photographs. They were taking picture to post. I said, what you will do with this picture? So we will post it in our WhatsApp, social media. Yeah? We want to post it there. So I said, why? We want to show to our friend we have a beautiful classroom. Even the toilet, looks at the toilet. So you see that kind of their attitude, okay? Their mindset is totally different. So even the toilet also, it looks beautiful for them. I strongly believe that it will change even their performance here when we reach in this new campus. It will change, everything will change.
From sewer school to a shining jewel in the community, the new Jingshai Minghe campus represents the hard work of many to secure a bright future for all who pass through its walls.